All right, what is up, everybody? We got ourselves another Space Engineer stream tonight. A little bit different. We're going to be taking a look at, well, we're going to be doing a whole new survival playthrough. First and foremost, let me know if the music is too loud. I've been trying to mix this, but it's kind of hard to mix it when you can't hear the the stream. You can't stream it. So it's been scheduled for a minute now, but so let me know how the music is. I'm trying to, you know, add some more stuff to the stream. It's just getting the audio mixing right. So this is the just chatting portion. I haven't noticed that, Michael, but also welcome Ayer, Builds and Beats, Michael Kilpatrick, and Chad P, and Duke. I see Duke as well, Duke Skyloafer. I wanted to give everybody a minute before we get started. It is going to be an interesting run. I hope to be doing the series for a little bit. To be honest, I've actually never started on Pertam. That's something I just never got around to doing. I've heard a lot about it though. Okay, so Duke's worked. Sweet. I did some working with the Streamlabs stuff. So I'm trying to get all creators added that join. I'll make a list as I go. But I'm glad to see that Streamlabs is doing what it needs to do there. I think it may not have been long enough yet, but there are redemptions, and I forget how you can check that on Streamlabs, but I know that there's 3 redemptions as well. Yeah, you're welcome, Duke. I'm glad it worked. I've been kind of worried about it. So just giving everybody a moment to join back in. If it's very faint for you, okay. How about there? How's it now, Chad? That's the one thing audio drives me up the wall. So we will get it figured out as we go. I want to go ahead and get started so that, you know, everybody logged in for a Space Engineer stream, not to watch Rev, you know, talk. So okay, cool. Well, we'll leave it there, and hopefully it doesn't overpower the game too much. Episode 1. What's up, Rhino? This is going to be a stream series, and also you also got a shout out, so there's that. Glad that's working too. So that links to your channel. Yeah, you're here to see me talk? All right. We're going to go ahead and transition into the Space Engineers game. Everything should be going. Again, y'all let me know. Okay. Well, it probably just dropped again. There we go. All right, I see Space Engineers is up. It's good. Cool. All things are good to go. All right, friends, we're going to get started. It's going to get a little silly. So this is a straight up a brand new playthrough. I just got it landed. Hey, Ayer, how you doing? I literally just started. I was paused, ready to go. I am on Pertam. Here's my rover. I'm excited to see how things go. As you can see, there is so much to enjoy in the scenery. I love it. You know, if you look this way, there's sand, and if you look this way, there's sand. Chad's never satisfied. Oh, Chad, why aren't you satisfied? You gotta be more satisfied. All right, So first and foremost on the list of things to do, I noticed as I stood outside, yeah, O2 is low. So I'm going to need to be finding a way to refill my O2. That means I need to find ice. What I do know about Pertam is that ice is a little bit harder to come by. There's no like lakes or anything. Yeah, batteries. My batteries are fine. The blood red suit is to hide the injuries that I expect. I'm very good at finding trees. Okay. I do like this little rover though. Oh, what's happening? Why am I shaking? Yeah, a lot of y'all be saying hi to each other. I appreciate that. I love the have the gaggle, talking with each other and build a good community that way. I already have nickel. That's cool. GPS, new from current position. Nickel. I need ice. It's wheel slippage on all that non-existent ice. My brown pants, I just saw that, Rhino. Why is my wheels slipping? What happened? Also, what is this? Oh, it's parking. Yeah, because we don't hit the P button. That's the rule. Okay. I really do think the first order of business is finding ice. Because maybe it's just me, but I find it really hard to breathe without oxygen. That seems like a very important thing to have. So I'm gonna look for ice, and we can enjoy this. This is picturesque with the music in behind it. This is a no pee stream, I hear. Even though I've been drinking a lot today, so I might have to go get up at some point, but that's not... What was that? What are you? Nickel! My goodness, I have got enough nickel already. So, my plan for this stream is to try and use just as much, like, rover as possible. So, instead of building a mining ship, I'm going to try and build a mining rover. I'll be the first one to say that I don't build a lot of rovers. So, because rovers and... I do think that rovers and tanks are definitely far different in terms of building. So I'm hoping to find a way for me to figure out how to build a mining rover that so that's custom for me. Pertam is a low oxygen planet. That's why I'm trying to rush the ice. Cobalt? What a spawn. Nope. How about you make the current position first, Rev? There you go. It's all right. It's just a little accident. That's all. I think there's been enough time. Somebody in the comments, if you don't mind, put exclamation redeem and then my batteries. MUH batteries. Okay. First order of business is to turn on the radio and get some K-pop Demon Hunter vibes going. Bro, I don't want to sit here and cry. I tell you that the end of that movie just tore me to pieces. I hope it worked. Did it work? It didn't pop up. Sad. Well, it kind of works. I heard the batteries. but it's supposed to pop up. There it is. What do we got? My good, I've got so much nickel. Oh my, just driving around in the desert. This is what I do for just to relax. Iron, good, fine. I'm going to need a lot of that. As we know, 99% of space engineers is building steel plates. Unknown signal. Yep, that's how you spell iron. Oh, you didn't hear it either. Sad. Let me check. OBS real quick, because it says you redeemed it. Okay. Unfortunately, I may need to figure out how to make that come through. Live debugging. Well, I don't want to bore you to death with the debugging part. I hear, if you don't mind, in the chat, how do we make that come through on like OBS and stuff? At least not over the, it may be the music. Is there a way for me to control? I know I was gonna not do this, but it's bothering me. I think I can edit stuff, right? All right, we'll go to store real quick. Bring down the music. Oh my goodness, I tell you what, I was I was talking about that earlier. Let me, yeah, that's the fun part about, you know, learning how to do all this is once I get it set up, I don't have to touch it again, but then I have to get it set up first. And that means doing it usually while on stream where other people can tell me. Okay. I have no mods on this world. I will probably end up putting build vision on it at some point. So I have actually, I don't know. I want to go towards one of those, but I also want to figure out where ice is. We can be at ease for now since Rev only has one battery. He won't be leaving it behind. Don't underestimate me, Chad. I will lose the battery that's attached to me. You watch. I'm the master at losing batteries. Silicon. You know, I'm at least at the of all things, I'm like, I've got everything I need minus ice. Okay. Okay. Nice chill driving music. I really do like the rover though. They did a good job with that. So in the I was talking about it in the video that I'm working on, the tutorial video. It was gonna come out tomorrow. It's looking more like Saturday. I'm getting very picky with the animations, but I was talking about in the video. Y'all probably remember. Well, Rhino won't. He hasn't played Space Engineers, but y'all remember that the huge pod that we used to spawn in. Did it go? Well, it said, well, I at least know it's working. It's just getting audio. I don't even know if it popped up that time. Yeah, the one that was like a house, Duke. Yeah. It was insane. Also, I think I just landed in the middle of a field of nickel ore. I think it's just everywhere. There's gray over there. There's also a hole in the world. Oh yeah, I also forgot food exists now. I'm gonna have to rush the plants, the algae farms. Fall through it. I am gonna mark the second iron. Oh, forgot I had park, and I didn't hit P. Ayer, are you proud of me, Ayer? I didn't hit P. So alongside of like my whole only doing rovers, I'm also going to attempt. Now this is, I say attempt, and I say it with like emphasis. I'm going to attempt to build a large grid carrier rover. And like out of the front have tanks that spawn. Is it really? I have a 2 iron. Nice, chat. No, now I have 3 iron. Is it really? Well, here I'm failing miserably then. I've been hitting P the whole time. Iron, nickel, and silicon? Cobalt, there's everything. Wow. That's gonna be the GPS. Yeah, everything. All the ores. This is where the base must be. Well, I would do that if I weren't trying to go for in more of a nomad run. See, I was watching this how to start video, and the guy in the how to start video talked about how there were 2 different ways to start the game. You could have the scrapper run and the nomad run, and I was like, I'm going to do a nomad run. That sounds fun. I wonder where I heard that one from. This is pretty cool though. I've never seen that, but they're pretty far down. No, you're fine, Chad. I'm not keeping you out of it. No, you are allowed to be in the stream. Sounds like a horrible video. I disagree. Oh, what do you know? Nickel. Okay. All right. There's gotta be some ice around here somewhere. Oh, another hole in the world. Yeah, so we were talking about so back way early when Space Engineers started, oh, well, I wouldn't say when it started, but it was pretty early on in Space Engineers. The starter pod, when you would start in the game, that tree looks yeah. When Space Engineers first started, pretty early in its like iterations, the starter pod, when you would drop into the world, was massive. And so we were talking about, I was talking about that because this is, I mean, you have rovers now, but used to you'd fall and you'd be starting from literally, I mean, it was just a base. In all honesty, minus like a few things, but you could take it and turn it into a base very quickly. Squirrel. Yep. I was hoping maybe it was the Oasis thing. If Rev had a nickel for every patch of ore he drove by. Well, aren't there supposed to be like oases? What's the plural of oases? I don't know if it's oases, but it is now. It is in this stream. Oh. I forgot. Sorry, I hear. Chatbot, Streamlabs, stop. I can't believe it. I can't believe you just got punished for that. Let me turn that off. My bad. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Caps protection. We're just gonna turn that off for now. This bot. Don't mess with Rhino. Please tell me it's gonna let him. I don't. What was the? It's like I think it's like a minute long, punishment. It's apparently very, very picky about caps. I hate that happened. Anybody know any good like travel songs? Now, Rhino, be nice. Don't make me turn this rover around. Where's Marcus? So I can blame him. While he's away. I really hope he's able to talk again. I don't know why it did that. Soda pop. Oh yeah. The Soldier Boys, man. I'll tell you what, they iron. There's got to be. I just need ice. Iron, nickel. There's another nickel patch there, Chad. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Maybe your curse is lifted, Rhino. I really hope I hear like comments soon. Because now I feel like you got banned. Let me make sure that didn't happen. Because that's certainly not what needs to happen. I also don't know how to fix that, but you know. Let me make sure. User management. Let's see, everybody's in here. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Rhino. Only missing the putter if the putter was ice. I really hope I don't have to go find the like the Oasis, because we're gonna be driving for a hot minute. I don't see one anywhere around. But to be fair, we're gonna be driving for a hot minute anyways. He rage quit. I see the Discord pop up. I was like, I want to know what's going on. Rhino in stream. I don't know if I have it set to everybody or just admin or moderators. Put some hot buttered popcorn on the radio while driving. Looky there, there's a nickel patch. Is the ore detector? Yeah, it's all the way. I need to know how much lower. Like, is it? Anybody know how deep the ice spawns in the ground? That very well could be like driving over patches that haven't. It's just down below, too far for my thing to reach. Yeah, sorry, Rhino. I squirreled out. I was going to ask you if you're able to, Rhino, since I know you're not an admin in my hit exclamation or type in exclamation mark Discord, and I also need to make you an admin. All right. I'm gonna go back here to all the ores, and hope for the best for now. Let's see if it actually does the Discord pop up. Yay! I'm gonna have to do a little base because I'm gonna be needing to make some stuff. I might just be like, oh, I can't hit P. Sad. All right. The iron was down this way, I think. Yeah. But to an alternate dimension where, or dimension where we only press P. If I were playing Minecraft, this would be a bad idea. There we go. It wasn't looking like iron. Excuse me, iron ore. Thank you. Oh wait, I can't pick up iron ore. Well, I'll go hold on to it, but I gotta get stone. What am I? That's right. Yep. Well, I'll grab some iron. Oh, that was dumb of me. Ah. And I just made a basic video on that too. You dig it? Oh my goodness. But we're gonna get away from the ore so I don't. Gonna make a little hole here. Welcome to the mining portion of the stream, where we will sit here and watch Rev's the hand miner, the hand drill, as we just make it rain stone. Well, I guess we can see who's the flock leader of the Silly Goose Society. No kidding. I'm definitely a silly goose. I managed to do silly goose stuff quite a bit, like forgetting about the fact that I can't actually refine iron right now. I got so excited about the iron. Oh yeah, I probably should have. That might be a thing I do eventually. I'm already here. I think I just restricted myself to doing mostly rover stuff. Roll that beautiful stone footage, everybody. Here we go. Wow. Oh, I also must have turned. Okay, I gotta fix those settings too. Do you normally what do you usually do for your world settings? Because I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't want to, wait a whole long time on stream. I feel like people wouldn't want to watch that. But what do you normally do for like your settings? I'm just going to like do this in my. Definitely gonna have to rush food. Dang it. Yeah, inventory sizes and such. I hate it when you're right, Chad. One of these days I'm going to be like a genius. When I grow up to be big and strong like Chad. This makes it so much easier. Be aware, Chad is smart. Oh yeah, I know that. He's smart and funny. That's a dangerous combination. Oh. The reason I asked is that I don't know, forgot what I had my settings put to. Yeah, yes, Chad. Because it means I'm wrong. Dude, what is my inventory size set, dude? What was I doing? Watch this. I'm gonna limit myself until I can go change those settings. Make sure not to drill up underneath my rover and just have a rover fall on my head. That would be fantastic. For stream, bad for me. Definitely be clip worthy though.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh no. It's not. That's why I'm limiting myself so that I can. Can you hold this? Oh. Do I have? Oh, I have food though. GPS, rush station. Conflict between two factions led to field of debris and salvager are plucking the fruits by selling their findings to a nearby station that is now has their stocks overflowing. If you're looking for good deals or work, then this place is the place to go. Really? Really? Lock inventory 3, character 5, enable all things, enable. Okay. I think I have character set to 5, maybe? Maybe too high. I'll check that, make sure. I just know I don't normally play with like the realistic settings. I know some people do. But really, you know, and I'm sure you probably agree, you play it, I want to play it and enjoy it. Quality of life mods, build vision, info, sneaky sounds, welder, no eye damage. Okay. I might need to look into putting those, the sneaky sounds, that's the one that makes everything quiet, right? Specifically this thing. It will? Well, if I'm gonna go ahead and put that in real quick. Okay. Twice as loud as I am. That means I need to turn the game sound down too. All right, let's give me 1 second. I'll make sure that I get all of this good to go. Okay. So first and foremost, I'm going to turn the game down because that's not supposed to be super loud. I'm not using the food radar. Okay. Let me do this real quick while I get all that figured out. So quieter tools. Okay, cool. I've got it figured out. Got that. What were the other ones? It's on your core mods. Okay. And it's, let's see. Food radar is great. It's on the core mods. Food radar. Okay, I'll add that one too. I didn't know what all I need to put on for a stream, a stream series. Watch it. Yeah, that's silly goose. Food radar. I'm gonna look at that one real quick. I'll get all these added, and I want to make some changes. I want to do like have like Ier's settings for his. That's cool with me on mine as well. Food radar sounds really good, actually. Nice. Oh, it lets you detect plants with your ore detector. I know. Don't look away. Look away. You're gonna be scared. The welder no eye damp. Is that all one word, Iyer? Or like all one thing? Welder no eye damage right there. Okay. All right. You know what? There's a cool story behind that poster. My mom actually got that for me. She enjoys watching and watching my videos. She doesn't play Space Engineers, of course, but she enjoys watching them. I needed it. It took you hours to find your first plant. Yeah, I've been there before. Apparently, I'm gonna end up like needing to find some way to get ice. Okay. Build vision. HUD compass. I think I already had build vision. Okay. All right. I think that one takes a text to an API. Cool. All right. I believe that's everything because I'm pretty sure I already had build vision. I'm gonna check, just double check real quick. Okay. I'll do that, Iyer. I'm already here, so I'm gonna go ahead and because I'm gonna change settings for this world anyways, so I might as well do that and have the mods. I didn't even do a thing for that, so let's go ahead and do settings. I don't know what I had it set to. Refinery speed. Do you do 3 times? Block size 3 times? Is 5 times? I knew that was too high. What do you do for your welding speeds? I think I did everything else. I like that. That's gotta be on there. Okay. I mean, that seems like a pretty moderate. You don't touch the speeds? Okay. So I think it's set to 3 times default. Okay. All right. Oh, that's solar radiation. Well, solar radiation. I'll turn it on. It won't be a hot minute before I get up there. Okay. That should be all. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Mods. Let's, here comes a massive list of mods. Okay, I do know that I needed the text or the API. Texted API. There's build vision. Oh, inspecting my guitars? Give me 1 second. I can pick one up for you. Sneaky sounds. Weld or no eye damage. Where did the food radar? That's the other thing. I need to clear all this stuff out. Making sure the silly goose doesn't attempt to buy them. That would be like awful. That would be so sad. Let's see. There's something else that I needed. I got build vision and rich hood master. The text hood API. That's it. This should be everything. I believe I got all of the requirements as well. A lot of them use a lot of the same sort of things like that. Compass, the HUD compass. That's the other thing. We're gonna play with mods together. HUD compass. Or I'm going to completely, click on it, then click the wrong thing. I'm glad there's music though, so at least you don't have to listen to me do this in silence. And the music is thanks to Ayer, who sent me his playlist. Okay. Game type is more limited than the ledger. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, the music might not be on the forgot my face was on the screen right now, to which I apologize to everybody. Yep. Okay. All right. I know. Well, here we'll just make it. We'll make it come back. There we go. Oh, my stone, right where I left it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very nice. How have I not used that? Oh no, the atmosphere is too thin. I actually have exposure level. Wonderful. Okay. What to hide in a cave? I won't be like Cave Rift. Okay, I see the HUD. Oh, stuck. Yeah, I got a lot of mods from Splitsy, just like from the watching his stuff too. Guess I just never. There's just some I never like just selected, I guess. All right. I think the first order of business. Now, I'm just gonna start building. No. What am I doing? Duke also has a really good mod overview video. Okay. I will certainly check that out. I'm always interested in what like good mods there are, especially if it's one. If Duke, do you like keep up like with them? Like keep up with the most recent mods and whatnot? If you're still in the chat, still watching. So it's making slowly but surely. Yeah. Well, like, do that for now. See, I've got all the ores here. Oh. The reality is I need to get something set up. You know, the quick and dirty base as opposed to making it really pretty right offhand. We got 3, 4, 5. You know, the nice old trusty 5x5 pad. Okay, so I'm going to need power. I'm not building batteries yet. Oh yeah, no, that's normally that's how I store most of my things. Is the 5x5. Yes. Trying to remember the
Fuel low.
Oh. I should really just build a little power tower.
Critical.
A little power flower. Power flower, and then eventually I'll make a turbine tree. That sounds like the better idea. Also want to build it off the base a little bit for now. Have it just branch out over here somewhere. What does it take to make the hydrogen bottle? You make it in that. I don't think you can make it in the thing. You can. Okay, I didn't think so. Yep. Fine. Oh. Chad, how do you normally make your... Embracing pee? I don't produce any content, but I heavily manage my mods and have made mod packs to ensure I keep all saves current. I split my last list into packs by type. Okay, it's on the workshop. I'll give that a look. Yeah, Chad, how do you normally do your power flowers? Oh boy. Hey, you're supposed to be making stone. Or making gravel stuff. 15 blocks tall with 1 block out each side. 9 tall, okay. I need more plates. Go and get more power while I'm at it. 10 blocks high, 1 in each direction on the 8th up, and then put 5 turbines. Okay. Everybody has different answers. I was just thinking that. I was like, there's 3 different ways to build it over here. All right, so we gotta get that, and then of course food. So we will. I can't believe there's no bottles. I haven't seen. Okay, there is a bottle. Got a hole next to the hydrogen tank. Oh, okay. Oh, there is no bottle. Okay. Not in the rover. All right. Well, they did say it was a difficult start. Gun, 4 magazines, help crisp, and a data pad. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's see. We'll do the 9 tall. Oh, that's a dust storm. Oh, I missed. Oh, gravity. I forgot. Gravity hurts a lot. Hello? Oh. Yep. Oh, this is lovely. The new weather is something else. Do the blocks don't take damage from the debris, do they? I'll see you here in a bit, Ayer. That actually hurt. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Too big for small conveyors. That is another mod. Have much more small bottles mod and autofill mod. Oh, okay. Wonder how long the storms last. I don't want to like step outside and get absolutely decimated by debris. All right, here's what we're gonna do because I'm interested. I want to explore that where that data pad was. Well, I thought there was a... Yeah. It should have put that in the GPS, right? Because there's the thing in there. Yep, here it is. Go on hook. Yep, thank you. Thanks, Chad. Oh, it's 11 kilometers away. All right, well, I've got the little station is next to Alda Ores. That's a long drive. So it never made sense to me that I can pull a steel plate and a motor through the small conveyors, but not the oxygen bottle. Not that the game has to make sense, but this one seems like a silly restriction. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that. Yeah. The more and more I think about it, I can't see a thing. Okay. Well, I guess while we wait. So from the top of that right there, that's 9 high. I know Chad said you said what, 12 to 15? I think Ayer said 12 or 9, and then was it somebody, was it Michael or Eddie? Somebody else said this said 8, or maybe 10. I guess from there I need to go. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. I don't know. I'm assuming I can get hit by debris anywhere. Nice. Okay. Okay, 9 to 10 tall. That's what I was thinking. Gosh, I'm trying to remember my own build video. Cause like I went through and did all the, you know, the research for the towers.
Low.
Oh gosh.
Fuel critical.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know they don't like anger or interior plate. I'm gonna build to that. Let's build. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I know it's been sort of a an interesting start. One block below the top, add one block on all 4 sides. One block below. Okay, so on 8. And then like what you're saying is to like put the blocks on the tower and then surround the one block that you put on the side. Oh! 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 Spiders! No! Well, there's dinner. Oh! No! Get off my rover! Oh, there's so many spiders right now. I hate this playthrough even more. No, I love this playthrough. But I'm so scared. I don't like spiders. Oh! Oh gosh. Flare weapon, flare weapon, flare weapon. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Get away from me, spiders! No! Oh! One turbine vertical on top, 4 horizontal, 1 on each side, on each of the 4 sides you add. Okay. Sweet, I can eat spiders now. Oh, here we go. Food's here. Did somebody order food for me? I appreciate it. I love it when my food is express delivered. Production. Food. I can't cook it. I can just eat it raw, I guess. Cook to avoid food poisoning. I cannot eat it raw. Oh, lovely. Sent me a picture in Discord. Okay. Was that in the Silly Goose Discord? Let me see. DM. Okay. Oh, there's the message. Got it. Gotcha. Okay, that's okay. I see it now. Yeah, certainly wouldn't be my choice of food there, Michael. Hey, Rhino, congrats on Ultra Class 2, man. That's some good stuff. I didn't get the interior plates. Oh, I need 2 more. Okay. Okay. Extend up another 8 or 9 blocks. Okay. There's one up on top, right? That's how it goes. Yay. Okay. So I need to go ahead. Now if I shift, yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Stop rolling away. All right. Well, back to mining. I'll never be Spider-Man with that attitude. Let's see. Enjoying the stream, just doing some coding while I listen. That's awesome. Duke, I meant to read that earlier. That's, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what the first thing about coding. That's true. Spider-Man never ate the spider. Space engineers, Rhino, not invaders. Oh my gosh, that would be something else, Chad. Wheel friction all the way down, and then the sandstorm comes in and your entire rover just is gone. Technically too. Okay. Sorry, Eddie, I've got your, I'm reading your DM that you sent me. Okay. fill my inventory up. Not stop until I hear that inventory full. Every space engineer's favorite sound.
Meteor storm inbound.
That is not my favorite sound. What are the odds? Oh, no. Stop it with the debris. Oh, okay, good. Hey, here. Hey, welcome back. I got attacked by spiders. I think that giant sandworms to the game would be terrifying, Michael. Can you imagine though, like you just got your like you just built this nice rover and all of a sudden like the Alaskan bullworm comes out from underneath the ground and swallows it whole? That would be something. Like I know it really would be something. But also, yes, Chad, meteor storm during a sandstorm. That's the Rev Plays game look. We hear that glorious. Oh, how did I get struck by? Ow. This debris hurt. I'm also like incredibly there's another spider. I can hear it. Yeah. No, I can't hear it. That's the music. Yeah, the debris hit me. It said I got hit by the debris from the sandstorm and I was underneath the ground, and that was just it didn't make a lot of sense to me. You called it, Chad. You really did. I didn't know you were a psychic as well. You don't mind? What are the lottery numbers for this? I might as well. Oh yes, the ore thing. I mean, plants. Okay, it doesn't need to be turned up. That is nice. Debris can hit you as long as you're not in a pressurized space. Okay. This is why we clean up after ourselves at the campsite before we go home. There seems to be a severe lack of plants around. But also, are you done making? Yeah, okay, all my stuff. Good, yay, all right. It's this one. Excuse me. We have power! This makes me nervous. Okay. So I have to have a fully enclosed room in order to not get decimated. I mean, it seems pretty like tame. This is Eddie. This is Pertam. Ah, can't hit P. Well, technically, I'm not hitting P, but hitting 1 is still P. let alone gardens of fruits and vegetables. You watch. You watch. I'm gonna find an entire just farm. Okay. Well, I know I'm getting good power though. Nope. I feel like getting another one of these going is probably my best option. Hey Mike, how you doing? I'm good, man. How have you been? There is a nice encounter that is a farm. Okay, cool. Chad, I don't know. It might turn into me building one, but I do know that now Ayer just confirmed that there is a farm that you can find. Oh, I'm out of iron again. Is the plight of the engineer. Oh man, tell me about it. It's something else, ain't it? That's why I enjoy what I do though, Mike. You know, there's enough hurt in the world, and if I can entertain somebody by doing incredibly, you know, I wouldn't say dumb, but not well thought out stuff on Space Engineers for a little bit, yeah, that makes me happy, you know? I feel like I've done something. Which is really the whole goal behind the Rev Plays Games channel. You know, you can turn on the news and be sad, and I get that. You know, you gotta stay up to date, but I like that my channel's around for when there is a, you know, when you have a need to just get away from it all and laugh and you know, watch some guy talk about silly gooses. I am certainly hoping to continue that. Send me a DM. All right, Rhino. I will check it here in a moment. Space Engineers does that weird thing where it kicks my whole screen to the side, so I can't do it on computer. I'm running a dual monitor setup, but it just doesn't like the thinking too hard makes the game hard. Yeah. Well, and in many ways, and maybe it might just be me, but I also think that sometimes even those little mistakes add to the game, because then you have to figure out how to fix your mistake you just made. Hey EC, how are you, Engineer Coffee? Mike, remind me and I'll make sure to get your channel put in here as well. Things are going slowly but surely over here, EC. We've been doing a whole bunch of really exciting things, like we go into the hole, we mine rocks, and then we come back here and we mine some more rocks. It makes the game hard. That's what she said. You guys. Good. How's Uncle Rev? Well, I guess I don't know how I ended up becoming Uncle Rev, but here I am. Thanks, Chad. I know who it was, but I'm gonna blame Marcus though. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this new playthrough. It's been a long time since I've started, and I'm taking care of my new step battery. Getting attacked by spiders and getting scared on stream was fun. Realizing now that the adding the food mechanic is a whole nother thing that I hadn't prepared for. Did I? Yeah, I did. All right, well, I've still got to do more mining. Nope. Okay, back to it. Hey, Duke, good to see you, man. At least the wildlife didn't eat me. Thanks for hanging out, Duke. I appreciate it. At least the wild, yeah. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I was holding the wrong mouse button down just now. You didn't see that. If you did see it, you didn't. That's how it goes. Built before sunrise. Okay. Hey, Marcus. I was just talking about blaming you. How's your wife doing? If I remember correctly, she was healing up all right. Engineer coffee.
Inventory.
His ears were burning, weren't they? Hashtag blame Marcus. Why did that not build? We're going to do that. What? What? Oh. Oh, that's what happened. We're just gonna do that. I need it to keep going. First Marcus to show up gets blamed. It's the Rev rule. There it is. That's a new rule. Digging stone is not repetitive at all. No. Yeah, so for the algae tank. I just need to put it somewhere it's going to be exposed to the sun. Okay, so I can go ahead and build it. Oh, I'm looking right at it. My goodness. Oh, yeah. I guess I could. I got conservative with it. It'll make me a motor here in a second. That's true. That's not. That's a different stone every time. Oh, that's nice. Look at there. Just look at it. Everybody look at it. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Making great progress. Oh, Rhino, to answer your question, that first outfit is probably the one I would choose. Eddie G, yeah. I I trust his word. All right. I need to. Well, here's the question. Do I continue to just go ahead and get all of those built and then worry about that? Lazy, don't want to be bothered. Here's the thing. I don't know where to put it. Can I put the algae thing underneath that block? Will that cause problems? Out of stone again. I think I'm just gonna. I need to continue doing these things. I'm gonna go ahead and mine some more. Gonna be efficient. So what are we thinking for the algae? It's gotta be pipe. Okay, so I'm gonna build it opposite, or it's like somewhere near it. That's what I was wondering. I didn't know for sure. Everything's changed. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the things away from it. I know it's got to be piped, so it may just be good for me to. I mean, I could just put it on top of a storage crate. Piped, or at least keep access from the connector to the bottom to pull from. Well, it's like, you know, it's been so long since I've started, I've forgotten like how much you have to do things differently, you know. I've gotten so used to, oh, I need conveyors, pop, you know. So let me go pull from the bajillion things I have. It's like at this point I can't even refine some things, so it's you can always move things as the base evolves. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Oh, this music's chill. I'm expecting at any point now, I'm expecting the spiders to come back. They're planning again, they're plotting. I have it on. I have progression on. I'm hoping to get power done and maybe the refinery's done as part of like the goal for tonight. So we're making progress. That's one of the things I've really enjoyed coming back and watching through Ayer when he's doing his stream. I've enjoyed the watching the progression go and coming back to see, you know, and seeing how much he gets done in one stream. So you really don't like it then. Yeah. I think I had it on there because it was just default on, and so I never changed it. I should really go check unknown signals. Another man of culture. Like putting a speed bump in to make people slow down. Yeah, I get that. Wow. Chad, you were right. These rocks aren't even the same as the last rocks I picked up.
Inventory full.
I have to stop myself from making my character head bob to the music. Because it slows you down. That's what I was wondering. I know there are some that can just boom, boom, boom really quick. I know that I don't mind it. Did I? Okay. Yes. Yes. More power. I'll tell you what. I need to grab some steel plates because knowing my luck. We're gonna do this for now. Mostly because I don't want the spiders to come in and ruin things. Oh, that makes sense too. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Like I've done this exact thing before. Just not on Pertam. Yep, here we go. The denser rock. Well, this will speed things up. The only difference is I've never done this live with an audience, and so I'm like freaking out. It's like a ball pit, but with rocks.
Inventory full.
All right. Well, that was a much quicker trip. I should have been doing that. Did I put that one in the G menu? I did. This will offset what progression slows down. Okay. All right, we just have 2 more to build. I should really weld that up. At least these 2. I just don't want the spiders walking in and absolutely decimating my power tower. My power flower. Waiting for stuff to make. I'm gonna go ahead and hit another mining run while I do that. Yeah. I don't even care about speed bumps. I just ramp them. What speed bump? I'm going 1,000 miles an hour over it.
Inventory full.
Lovely. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go. There's... I do the same in my truck. Yep. I mean, I have been tempted to do it in my truck. I don't drive a full size truck though. I've got a Dakota. It's a, I think the last year they produced it. It definitely will slowly destroy your suspension. It's like trying to drink a beer but only slurping on the foam. Okay. Do you have any modifications to yours, Marcus? What does my truck want to be when it grows up? That's a really good question.
Fuel low.
It really just depends.
Fuel critical.
I don't even want to think about buying another truck right now, if I can be honest. I shudder at the thought. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Lifted 2 feet. We're doing okay. I need more iron, but I want to make sure that I go ahead and I need to do the build planner for that. Cue that. Go ahead and put some more hydrogen in my, yeah, there we go. And more hydrogen. Do I have anything left? I'm gonna have to drive around and get food, I think. Try and find it. Back into the ball pit.
Inventory full.
Ah! We're getting there. So we can move on to putting in the refinery. Massive wing on the back. Other bars, hard rolling. Bits and bobs there, minus 2017. I plan on doing a suspension upgrade in the spring. Maybe an inch or two lift. Nice. According to you're driving a Hot Wheel right now. One of these days, that's going to be too far of a fall, and I'm going to end up getting a clip of me jumping into a hole and dying. He has a Rocket Bunny wide body kit on his Frontier. Oh no, I don't want to hit. I don't want to get my iron yet. I got distracted. Iron distracted me, but I blame Marcus because he was talking about his truck. Wings are for wings are for people that need to compensate for something. Is the downforce the thing you need to compensate for? Or the torque, I guess, would be the thing you have to compensate for. Not the torque, the lift. All right, how we doing? All right, I've got quite a bit of this stuff made. I feel now, maybe I'm going crazy, but I feel like in all honesty, this rover is slowly moving away from me. On your 4-wheel drive. Miguel, how is it? How you doing? Air needs a front splitter to compensate for torque steer. Oh. Welcome in, Miguel. We are so it's been a bit of a struggle. Oh goodness, what are we doing? I'm doing good. So we're getting power underway. I wanted to get that settled, so we've got our power flower. It's going. It looks all majestic and stuff, being that. And now we're gonna start working on production lines. I really want to try and get the refineries and stuff going, and a means of making food. That really seems, well, food really should be the next thing. What does it take to build the? I can't maybe no. So yeah, we're gonna make the assemblers. We're gonna get the assembler done, and the refinery. Guess I'll do it. I'm gonna do it sitting out this way. We'll do a refinery. Give me a minute, y'all. Now I'm if you can't see, my brain's going 1,000 miles an hour. It's just, they're really. I forgot that's what I hated about the frickin'. Here I am over here talking about the basic assembler, and I'm missing an entire conversation. I'm on a Keen server waiting for algae to produce on Space Pod because why not start hard mode? Yeah. I'm enjoying the sort of the new gameplay loop that you have to have with the food, because it is apparent that I need to go search for food. In fact, I'm gonna go for a drive, and I'm gonna hope that something good is in that unknown signal. I have a marker there next to it. My bad. I'll shut up. I'll let you have your conversation. I think in my, so the headcanon I have right now is that my space engineer is actually listening to this music. Okay, so I do have the food detector thing. Marcus, you were talking to me a minute ago, or not a minute ago, last stream about Pertam, where to find ice. Can I find it in the gray spots? Or in the, I know at the Oasis, I don't see one of those around anywhere. Oh, I'm glad. that lightning attacked me. Grain. Yeah, well, I can't eat grain, can I? I'm gonna grab it though. Cool. Well, I've got grain seed. Some of the gray spots. Okay. I love that food radar. That is awesome. I did not GPS my base, but I have a GPS marker like directly next to it. I thought about that as I was, is ice under the green spots? Okay. I thought about that as I was leaving. What I'm terrified right now is like I'm going to push forward and be driving and then it just drops off and there's nothing there. You would see Rev shed a tear at that point if I managed to fall off a cliff. I'm going to take a second and look at chat because a lot's going on here. All right, so I'm going to catch up with everybody. Okay, some of the gray spots, yes, looks like gravel. Yeah, I was talking about the base. I didn't GPS it, but I do have one directly next to it. I got struck by lightning in the corner of my eye just now. I just saw it. Find it funny that through all my younger years, I was a die-hard Chevy and GM guy. Always punked on Ford. Currently, my entire fleet is Ford. I have not. Thank you for reminding me to do that, Eddie. Okay. Ice is under the medium gray patches and under the dark green grass. Well, I would look for either one of those, but I can't see to look for anything. Like not because of the light, because of the sandstorm that just doesn't. I seem to be cursed by sandstorms. Oh my gosh. Oh, I saw something just now. There's a tactical AI, maybe? Is that what it says? Yeah, I know. Darude Sandstorm. I'd play it if it weren't copyrighted. Oh, nothing here? Okay. Don't you dare. take it. I also didn't get anything. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There it is. Tactical alert. I'm nowhere near it. It's just me. I'm a man and my rover. That's it. You know, you can block it with the rover so it spins in place. Yeah, I just body blocked it instead. Why? Well, yeah, I got some steel plates and other components. I meant like from the prize thing. I just got... Hey, thanks, Michael. I heard the thing. I heard the goose honk. I appreciate the subscription. It's red. That means it has more deck. Therefore more dangerous. We're gonna make a wide circle now that I can see. Kind of. Watch the next one. We'll have a life-size body pillow of a goose. That would be so lucky. I was thinking about that today because during our stream we were talking about like everybody having different food available to them, like food mods like for each, and I thought about like all the YouTubers I know of if they had their own food mod, and if mine was a goose, like I would have to figure out a way to also mod in actual geese to fight. I was really hoping there'd be some plants over here nearby. There's a fruit. I spoke it into existence. Oh, my music. Let's start it back from the beginning, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna make sure my music's going. We got all of our driving. You want to drive? Yeah. Hey, Charlie, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I'm going to eat this fruit in celebration. And because I need to. Yay. All right. Right now, our base GPS is called all the ores because all the ores are underneath it. Well, not really. I put it off to the side. I'd say a big thanks to Ayer. He's the one who sent me this playlist, and I'm really liking it. Like, this is awesome. Some nice trees. Got 86 hydrogen. I gotta be careful because I know I have the mine over here as well. Be an unfortunate turn of events if I just fell into the mine I've created. All right, what's everybody up to? I know that I'm driving around. There's another fruit. A regional headquarters, yeah. Should I go over there, or am I gonna get like turned into Swiss cheese? Wow, I needed fruit. I said it, and now I have fruit. That might be my, wow, why didn't I have that mod a long time ago? Ever since it came out, Apex Survival came out, I went around forever looking for food. Will that make it a minor? You know what? That was fantastic. I haven't taken any of the new ones. I've taken encounters before. I think it's been a minute since I've done one of the vanilla ones. That's the thing. But it would be cool to take one. I just don't want to, get all the way over there and then get, removed from existence by an interior turret or 5. That's from Contact. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm still familiarizing myself with all of the vanilla stuff. I really like prevented myself from enjoying. I'm a, you know what, Chad? I just gave you, like, I just clapped for you and everything. I have so much in my inventory right now. Hey, cool. That got me pretty far. Can't put that in there. Can't put that in there either. Okay. I really want to do these, and then we'll go over there. I want to get these ready to go. Here's my mark. I think I'm out of iron. Don't attack you until you grind them. Okay. So if I'm smart about it, I can... Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to make a ramp down, and then... No, I don't need to. Nope.
Inventory full.
There we go. I'm just gonna pick up rocks till the lady tells me my inventory's full. Okay. The regional HQ has a bunch of great resources. Just takes a bit of paying attention to where the turrets are and grinding them out. If you need small tubes, there are some on top of the ladder on the rope. That's right. I'm working on it, Rhino. I'm sorry. The Great Perennium is doing it's making it. We're making progress. We've got a power flower now. No, it's because I'm pretty sure my meds have run out by now, so we're kind of just going with chaos. It's chaos the whole way. It's been chaos the whole way through, but now it's also just chaos in my brain too. You know. Been doing that a lot. That's fair. I have been doing that a lot. What's everybody doing? Everybody playing Space Engineers? I know, Rhino, you're playing Pokemon Unite. How's that going? You still getting your ranks down? Yeah, I'm not used to having this much chat yet. No, you are a goose. In fact, in my Discord, you are a honk knight, remember? But also, while I'm thinking about it, all right. Sorry, I was making some changes on the stream. A honk knight, a watchful protector. For those of those that are wondering, Rhino and I have been friends for quite some time. He's put up with me for many years now. Just wait until you have thousands of people chatting. I have no idea what that looks like, or how I would even begin to imagine it. Because I see like some of these bigger streamers that have all of these people in the chat. I'm like, what do you do? Because it goes by so quickly. You're like, you may catch a sentence every now and then. I would feel bad, but I can't read that fast. And that's on slow mode. That's when you go pro streamer and just ignore the chat. That's true. I guess in a way you go back to, like, so you revert back to having to talk to, like, learning how, if you taught yourself how to talk to yourself the entire time, and then they are then beneath you. You kind of revert back to having to talk to yourself just because you can't look at chat and read it. Michael Knight drove Kit. Does a honk knight drive a clown car? Yes, but there's a goose on the side of it. It's like a goose. It's got like a goose wrap. $1 for focused chat. Fueled by coffee. Me too.
Meteor storm.
There's
inbound.
a meteor storm inbound, and I'm gonna cry if it hits my power flower that I just got done, by the way. Please stay away from my stuff. Please don't hurt my stuff. Wherever you are, meteors. All right. Well, if it happens, it happens. I don't even think they fell on this side of the planet. How you doing? Fueled by coffee. Hope you're doing all right. We're working away. I'm trying to get my refinery set up, and my basic refinery set up, my basic assembler. Then I think what we're going to do is go take on that regional headquarters, wherever it went, right there. My luck is improving, Chad. I'm not getting hit by both at the same time. But now that I've said something, and fueled by coffee, I'm good. I can't complain. I'm having a blast. It's been so long since I've restarted and done a new save that I've almost forgotten the sort of the how much fun it is to restart again. I know. I'm jinxed. It'll be any minute now. They're actually, what happened is Keen Software is watching, and they're gonna like hot patch my game in particular, and they're gonna put a tornado in the game, and it's just gonna pick everything up and send it elsewhere. It's gonna be a dust storm only on my save that like just absolutely wrecks everything. Blame Eric. Hey, Rain, didn't they change it so meteors are just visual? I'm not sure. Iyer, can you answer that? Do you know the answer to that? Anybody else, Chad? I know that I've had I know there is another coffee. There's a lot of coffee in this chat right now. They still damage grids, but not voxels. They also don't spawn on you directly anymore. See, that's why I had bad experiences with them, and so I never turned it on. Well, unless you, Marcus, unless you had the unleaded version of coffee. Ooh, ooh, another unknown signal. We are getting there. About to have a hello. What are we missing? All right, gotta go get more stone. About to have a refinery soon, though. And I guess I'll have to put batteries on the thing. And I don't know what happened in the storyline of Rev and batteries, where it went from me forgetting batteries to me hating them. I'll take on the encounter. Who wants to live for more than a couple of hours anyway? Fair enough. We'll do that. We'll make food. We'll put food production at the top of the list for next time.
Inventory full.
You know, because I'm already at like no food. Yeah, I could. We were thinking about doing that as well. That's, from what I understand, that's a pretty nice base over there too. We'll get that unknown signal. Maybe somewhere there is a drop off. Like it just kind of disappears. The base could have a full kitchen. What have I been building this base for? It could have some cosmic coffee too, that's right. Oh, I could add the engineered coffee. I haven't added it yet. I'd be happy to. More grain. Oh, here we got lore as to my deal with batteries. It's not so much that you hate all batteries, but those 2 poor batteries from that last stream, you must really hate them. All that work, and then just to leave them. And I left them inside an asteroid. This is what I was talking about. I would have driven straight off into that. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Can I get around there anyways? Or am I gonna have to build a bridge out of refineries? Looks like I can go around. An asteroid he can't get back into to retrieve them. Go figure. Yeah. Let me go around. I want that. Oh, I'm playing with fire here. Nope. All right, well, that was a nice thought. I don't know that I have the hydrogen to go all the way there and back in the time needed. Also don't want to lose my... We'll use this as a moment to find food. I'm just convinced I will forever be haunted by the fact that I left 2 Prototech batteries behind because I didn't lock them down on the mag plates. I was excited. I got excited. I wanted to take them back to my little Prototech storage area that I had going on. And I didn't think about the fact that I didn't magnetize them. I'm just filling everybody in now. So it's not my finest moment. You have sorted, you outed myself as a batteryist. Got any food over here? Kind of starting to get the munchies a little bit. There's a rumbling in my tummy. It's a rumbling in my tummy that only hands can satisfy. Love that video. Oh. You almost unsubbed because of that little mess up? No, now I'm sad. And then I've got nickel patches for days, y'all. Yo, PMH Productions, how you doing, my friend? So, to let everybody know, PMH Production, he's an indie game developer. Develops retro first-person shooters. He's got one right now that he's been working on that is it's like G.I. Joe, and it's a throwback for me. I was flabbergasted by all that. Yeah, the G.I. Joe game you're making makes me feel like a kid again. Got a root canal this morning. Ouch. That's rough. Okay. Oh boy. Now I get to, not sprint. Not G.I. Joe if it doesn't have the Kung Fu grip. I can't remember. It's been a minute. Oh, well, I'm playing vanilla with sprinkles, filled by coffee, if I had to call it something. So only thing on here is like quality of life mods that some of the chat suggested. Nothing too over the top. Nothing like any encounter mods or anything. So I don't know if maybe I'm like by myself on this thinking. I don't know how I feel about the not being able to sprint thing when hungry. I know the solution to that is just to not be hungry. Going to watch a movie with the wife. Have a great rest of your stream, Rev. All right, thank you, Ayer. Enjoy your movie. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. I haven't tried the new update for 7 Days to Die, PMH. I've seen some like mixed reviews of it though. What do you think of it?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Well, the solution is make food. I'm working on that too. We're gonna move the truck over there since I'm gonna be not sprinting. Haven't tried it? Yeah, no, I haven't either. I mean, they've been doing good work with it. They changed some things that they probably shouldn't have changed, from what I've been seeing. But it's been so long since I have played 7 Days to Die that I don't exactly know the biggest amount of changes that they have made. Like what it was. What it was like, the new changes, I should say. That was the best sentence you've ever heard. The most confusing sentence I've ever said. Because I don't even know what direction that sentence was going. Actually, I'm kind of scared. and how bad that sentence was. It's because my character's hungry. I'm not talking straight. I can mine iron now. I would have sprinted over there with joy. Don't I have a hole already? Yes, I do. You know, Chad, what would I do without you, buddy? Apparently, I would mine stone until I was blue in the face. Last time I played it, it was to try the VR mod. VR is definitely awesome. That would be terrifying to me. Like the blood moons on VR. I get a shiver with the blood moon nights.
Inventory full.
Probably get more done, to be honest. Likely keep mining that fluffy stone that takes forever to build up ingots with. That's true. That's true. Ooh. What is happening right now? Ugh. Rev's gonna be adding 1 to his death counter soon. We'll have to keep up with that. I'm sure there's a command for that I can add. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to get... Oh, I can transfer it over, can't I? I'm not thinking about very smart. Really all I need to do is wait and transfer the iron over. Do it. Cool, I need this. Hold that. What am I missing now? What is being used the most? Not nickel. I know I've got enough nickel around here. I could probably build my entire empire out of nickel if I could do that. There we go. We're going to... There we go. Well, let's do that. Come on now. So we go mine some more iron while I wait. I know I'm hungry. 12 levels, including 4 bosses so far. Been making great progress 1 week at a time. Hey, that's how it's done, you know? I've appreciated seeing all of the, like the work and the passion you put into it, teammates. Here we go.
Inventory
Yay.
full.
Inventory full. All right. So now we can just start making refining ores. Yep, that's the plan. While that refines. Go back this way. My luck is just gonna be wheat the whole way through. It's gonna be wheat everywhere. I don't think I did, PMH. Have you tried it? Come on, I just need some fruit. My engineer's hungry. All right. To be fair, I don't know what I was expecting. It's a desert. The cobalt, nice. Oh yeah, I have played Empyrean. Yeah, I've got them both. I enjoy that one too. But I think Space Engineers just scratches an itch for me that Empyrean doesn't. But they've also been doing some updates as well. Yeah, that's the other thing. There was not a fruit, no fruit to be seen. A long journey. Some would say a fruitless journey. Yeah, they've done a lot of good work here recently too, especially in like the last year. The game itself has just been vastly improved. It was already good, don't get me wrong. Oh, look at those buffs I'm about to lose. I'm aware I'm hungry. It's not looking good, chat. The first death is gonna be to starvation, it looks like. But I'm sure there will be many more where that came from. Just go ahead and put RIP in the chat. Press F to pay respects. Whatever you want to do. Of course. See, it's grain. Yep, thank you, Rhino. It's a good thing this wasn't hardcore mode. Or permadeath. I think I'm... No, there's a hardcore permadeath mode. I've never played it. Yeah. Complaining about finding food in the desert. Look at the nice red screen. Kind of almost going to the beat with the song.
Health low.
I'm aware it's low.
Your health is critical.
I shall stare at the sun until I go.
Your
R.I.P.
health is low. Energy low.
On a good note, pretty sure I can grind down those things. Or just disassemble them. Oh man. Really sad about the not finding any fruit. I have to do it all over again here in a minute.
Meteor storm inbound.
I've still got the spider meat and stuff. I have to have a way to cook it. But also yep, that was, I was just thinking that. So I have to build the algae farm first. Do that. No, now that I think about it, I should have put a storage container in between the... can't. Dang it. I can't build metal grids here. Well, that was dumb. Yep, that's what my solar pan or my wind turbine said. Oh, we're gonna make your day like difficult. I thought that was high enough. I'd rather put it over here and make some stuff out of it, at least. So it has to be accessible, right? Okay. Now I think what we do. Oh, the wind's just not blowing. Okay, that makes sense too. Oh, my damn commercial. For now, no. Okay, I gotta go get Carrie. I'm gonna grab all my ingots out of here. Oh, I didn't eat that. But that. There we go. For now, that way we can start building stuff. Also. Let's see. What are we missing? Some stuff. Here we go. Looks like I've got everything that I need for it. I'm gonna need cobalt soon for that. We're doing a little bit better. I do need to put some batteries down at some point. I want to get the stream. I think I want to end the stream around 9:30, 9:15 or so. Keep it under 4 hours. I guess I should have stood them up. Yep, I'm gonna stand it up. So I can still access it from the bottom. How far away is that? That won't cause issues with the turbines, will it? I don't think it will. It seems like it's far enough away. There we go. I think I still have enough stuff for that. I need to. Well, now that the things are blowing, I might be able to. Both refine and craft at the same time. I've enjoyed having everybody on stream tonight. It's been awesome. You know, being able to just laugh and enjoy chat while we are, you know, working on getting started on this survival. My plan is for every week is Thursday, 6 p.m. We're going to be back here on this very, very welcoming planet, and we're going to do our best to, well, survive. So far, I have not done too well on the eating portion of it, but I'm working on it. I now have 2 algae things that are going to be working for me, so at the very least, I will be able to feed myself before too long. And I'm trying to get the food processor made as well, so that I can cook some of the spiders that, you know, decide to attack me. It's a very long way down. And next week is Thirsty Thursday. Everybody bring a beverage. I have what am I drinking? Oh, one of those like vitamin drinks. I ate before stream, so I didn't have to eat on stream this time. You know, proper planning and whatnot. Also, be looking out for a new video. Will likely drop. Might drop tomorrow. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Saturday. Just so I can tweak some things and make sure I'm very happy with like the animations and whatnot. Well, I want to put out the best stuff for y'all. Well, that would be dangerous for everybody involved. I know, because that would be like every all the time.
Full.
It might be dangerous to everybody's health if we played that game. I'm gonna put the stone and everything back. It's a risk we have to be willing to take. I thank you. I appreciate y'all's faith in me. I did run out of stuff.
Energy low.
Would they? Are these really not? True, Rev is over here risking the life of his clones. We should assume some risk as well. That's true. That's true. Would I have been better off turning it the other way? Like facing him this way? Got my first algae. All right. Cool. So I should be able to from here. Make food processor now, right? Yes, I can. Four green lights on the one. You're currently getting maximum sun. Okay. Well, now I'm getting two. I don't know what's going on there. And not sun tracking. Okay. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to put a sun tracking tower. My build planner is empty. It sure is. Why are you not? Woo! When he misses something in game, we'll be double fisting our drinks. You too. We got 4 minutes left. Good. Managed to save myself from starving a second time. That's good. And I have 4 cooked spider meat, insect meat right now. Okay, so we've got production means. Oh my gosh. Every time I look at chat, yeah, well I have to. Y'all are having a fun conversation over there. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I can go all the way down there and get cobalt. What do I need to make? I need to make a battery. Battery? Gonna need some batteries over here. we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Nope. Okay, sweet. Fear of missing out killed me. Oh my. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to 9:15. We're gonna complete these batteries and then we'll call it I'd say a mildly successful night. We've gotten somewhere. Could just, all I need is a rotor. Mildly successful. Only died once equals mildly successful. That's right. What does that equal to you, Chad? What's your measurement there? Don't forget, if you are watching and you would, if you don't mind hitting the like button, I'd appreciate it. And if you aren't subscribed and you would like to be, like to see more stuff like this, in shenanigans and me doing this, I would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button too. What are you doing trying to build two at one time? Focus on the one, Rev. Have this whole conversation with yourself. Can I get a honk? Yeah. Oh gosh. Here comes the worst part. Carrying the power cells. Power cells are unbelievably heavy. I was abundantly successful. I appreciate it. I would have died at least 3 times, and that was before the spider showed up. I thought I was going to die when the spider showed up because I was like not prepared. I had to access my G menu on the run. I'm gonna start planning out, I think, I want to do one of the solar towers that also has the algae farms involved with it too. Kind of like what Marcus, you just showed me one in the Discord, I think. An interaction for the channel. Sweet. Also, Rhino, hit ! Discord, please. Put that in the chat if you don't mind. That way everybody can have the link if they're not part of the Discord. Whoever wants to join can. You the best. Oh, I know what I did. Yay, Streamlabs. Thank you. Redeem my batteries. I'm going to figure out the volume thing for that. I don't know why it's not being that loud, but I'll get it figured out for next week. It should pop up eventually. It may be the sound file I use. I might have to like super boost the volume on it. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. That's bothering me that the sound's not coming through. I don't know if there's something in OBS that I have to do to boost that sound in particular. Or if there's like a setting in Streamlabs that I have to do. Idea was sent in the Discord. Okay. Let me finish up this battery, end stream, and then I will get that figured. Might get to work on that. Man, Chad's rolling in the honks over there. There's a 2-minute cooldown, Rhino. Or there's supposed to be. I'm gonna have to go get nickel soon, I think. Rhino, you've been accruing honks as you watch. So that if you do exclamation point points, it'll tell you how many honks you have. Come on. Okay, cool. I'm almost done with the power cells. Looky there, the battery's built. You have 150 honks. So, Rhino, what you can do with the honks, right now I have 3 different redemptions that I'll tell you what they are, but I don't know if the sounds are working correctly on them. I've got to figure out what I did wrong. But there are 3 right now. If you do exclamation point silly goose, or exclamation point redeem, or then silly goose, I think it does the silly goose to the honk noise. That's what I have it set up to do. If you do exclamation point Rev Ross, it brings up me as Bob Ross, and then I have a voice clip of me saying just a happy little accident. Well, I heard the honk. I might just need to figure out what that control is in OBS for sound. Letting my exposure level go down. I'm like getting a sunburn out here. No, Rev Ross. I didn't hear it, but I saw the redeem. Okay. Yeah, there's just a volume thing I've got to get figured out. I heard my voice just now. I think it's putting out the sound and then the thing. I don't know if there's like some sort of huh. But it did happen. Did Rev Ross come up? I'm delayed on my stream playback. It's a lot of fun drawing that Rev Ross. I giggled the whole time. Okay. Well, I think that we have been, as Chad has told me, we have been quite successful. So the Rhino, they have a 2-minute cooldown each, because I didn't need them spammed. It happens. Was on a 10-minute delay. Yeah. No, it's not super long. Just to give it a little bit of time in between things. Like I said, I've got to figure out what's going on with the sounds and why they're not coming through. I think it's just an audio balancing issue, which is just part of the fun of being, streaming. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we're gonna exit to main menu. All right. Well, I think we've had a good night for the stream. That was a lot of fun, y'all. I like this little just chatting, going back to the camera real quick. Just wanted to say good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really enjoyed all of the banter, all of the fun, just conversation. Again, I will be streaming again next week, on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. We are going to take on the next part of our survival in Pertam. But as always, friends, remember that you are loved. And until next time, see you, silly gooses. Good night, everybody.